Molotov going to go? Will it be back a site or will it be towards Temple? Because that's where
Temple, right?
Custom, or KST, as he prefers, currently resides. There's the util being lobbed on out, and while the flash, it's not too bad. Nico just one taps it away. So in they are. That was simple. Nico, go kill the Temple player, and he will.
That's unbelievable. That P250 looking very sharp indeed. One bullet required. The retake begins.
Flash and a go here, looking likely. Hunter with the flank late through Donut, but there's the flash, there's the go. They're pushing in quite quickly. Very noisy about this, and Hooksy's actually held on to this Molotov. Could be perfectly placed. The DS does have the smoke, though, and that's going to be landed first. Issues now.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. The smoke going down. There are no kits available, but here comes the defuse regardless. Hooksy spraying them down will actually deny the defuse here, but things getting a little bit problematic. The double pistol combo of Stododo coming through. A 3 versus 1. It's all down to Hooksy.
I don't know if there's time, Henry. Did they get on the defuse too late? There's no time. But they've done enough. Right. They just took too long to get on the defuse after Hooksy knocked the first individual off. You mentioned no kit. Well, Arisdose.
We'll see a fast approach towards middle here. They'll be pushing through the bombardment of utility, and Hooksy with a lovely double kill there towards middle. That's about as good as it gets, Chad.
And that is a perfect T-side mid-take. Look at all the util, the donut smoke, the top mid smoke. Another one for Hooksy on Stododo. This is a big round from the in-game leader.
This is him taking matters into his own hand. Single-handedly wins the round here, and that's a 5-on-2. Takes down the AWP and CD spawn as well. What a great shot.
Now, I'm going to put out a request here. I know that it's kind of unlikely, but we'll put the request anyway.
Okay.
If they do continue with that mid-advance, nice little smoke there from Hooksy as well. Might want to pick that one up, everybody. Once you've got the donut control, you can smoke out CT spawn just as you like. Just if we could highlight from a bird's eye view camera to show all the T utility, I'd love to be able to talk through that during a future round if we could get that. We'll put the request in. But yeah, you get the top mid smoke, the donut smoke, you get the infinity molly, which lands in front of donut as well. Plenty of flashes over the top. And then what is important is the teammates who are coming up the rear. Hold up a second, Nico's got this dead to right. The players coming up the rear need to make sure they extinguish. And the first player, Hooksy, just needs to get that fast pathing, which I think has been attributed to with the KST over towards donut. So it's now a 3-man B stance with that bomb actually going back on over through T-spawn. That's going to be Hooksy and Monacy as JKS gets peeked on by the Sweet Rice. Going to actually bring things into the favor as Nico now selling the fake here, really trying to keep these B players planted, and will. Stray bullet through the boards. Could be the death of Arisdose here, but creeping on in. Now the sound cues will be made. They have to deal with this donut player of KST.
I dare say they will. Yeah, there it is. That's going to be a nice open plan now. This is where they seem to prefer it. And Hooksy,
good moves.
Yeah, really nice movement. Boosting himself up there. It's a strong position. Difficult to flush that one out, especially when you've only got an HE. And they do have the kit, but Arisdose low, so he'd be on defusing and presumably wiped through the smoke if they did have one.
And the contingency plan of Nico here to come late mid to donut. Hooksy, he spotted one. Honestly, can swing on in when things get a little bit too threatening, and now Hooksy can actually just play tight. They need to push closer to clear him. Nade, sure, it's going to do a little bit of damage, but Monacy can flash the step out from Stododo. He will get the kill back, and here's the contingency plan. Nico, absolutely. He rocks up, better late than never, kicks in the door. It's a stylish entrance, and it's going to be the 6th round confirmed. Stododo's going to go down with the bomb here. They're going to lose everything. Oh, he gets a... No, he didn't get away.
Definitely didn't get away.
Didn't get away.
Monacy goes down, but they recover. So yeah, exactly. So I think that's great for G2, like considering like this is a new team and only played 1 tournament so far. They're doing very well indeed. But Arisdose also doing well here in round number 7. But his teammate and comrade Diaz will be dropped towards their K position. Ooh. And they're towards long. Their Deagles are looking quite spicy right now. I have to say, maybe another kill available, but Hunter will dispatch Stododo and get control of long with the Molotov thrown by his teammate as well. KST, a nice little maneuver there, pushing through the flames, unexpected, and he might actually be able to finish things off here. Monacy with the chance to close things out, but not going to happen. It's going to be the Desert Eagles now find their first round there. It would have been a great sequence from the young sniper to get that 3rd kill, but a little bit too much for Tool Order.
And they knew that Arisdose repositioned. They are coming through the flames, through the flashes, through the fire, and well, Hooksy's made some space, but not clearing his corners. The tall box for KST will net him 1. It's Hunter's turn to try and find the trade, but Stododo, he'll silence him for now. JKS is there with a safe pair of hands, but it is a 3-on-3, and there's A bombs that are notoriously hard to hold on to. And maybe they don't have to, because Nico's into B. Boys,
falling back.
We did everything we needed to do on A, make the long transit all the way back, and they will. And Nico can even try and cut off some of the quicker rotation points here. You want to jump up? You want to come fight towards ledge? Well, you can. It's
going to say, can get kind of awkward to jump up towards those boxes. They can spot you while jumping up and maybe have an advantage. That's exactly what happens. And the Diaz, he's let them get by. He doesn't hold on to it.
Guess next up to the plate is going to have to be a Jill here, and
I think he does
it.
it. He's got a great spot, but Monacy, AWP, perfect weapon for the job, and they're just going to be baiting the plant to see if the CT is nearby, but anything but. It's on the other side of the map, unfortunately, towards middle.
Well, they've lost track of him at least, right? They know where he was when he killed Nico, so that's going to suggest it's likely he's coming from behind.
Cable ramp, yeah. I think you're right, but still, there's the kits. About to say he doesn't have one, but that's the first shot he needed to hit. Takes down the AWP. Up against JKS, he's also low at this stage as well.
And that's going to be it.
Quite an easy finish.
He must have seen JKS there. As soon as he got that first kill, he must have seen JKS behind the cave position like that. Before, it used to be so much deeper. And we've seen this before. JKS, we do better than Hunter. Yes.
JKS, last couple of days, has struggled with a couple of those kills. Mirage,
those
notably.
Especially, yeah.
But that was absolutely fine. Well held, and that should be a kill even while blind for Nico, but a bit unfortunate there. The DS gets him at the perfect time, and Huxi looks a bit awkward here, actually, and indeed he'll go down.
Why so one by one? This is where I think it's just the level of opponent they have against them here, that they're maybe taking a couple of extra swings, a couple of extra peaks. We've already spoken about the 6 rounds they have to their name being quite a lot. And, well, the fact they've already killed one player A main, they're not going to expect another. Jill may actually have the round-winning maneuver here. JKS is at least considering it. He's considered it very well. So that is a great little protect to the president right there. Hunter will get the bomb down, and as long as they don't overstep the mark here, they should be converting this one.
Absolutely. With the DS on 18 HP as well, Stadodo with the AWP, it's their round to lose, G2.
They're not considering main again. Hunter might go down here.
I think he absolutely is. Clean shot and execution towards the back of the head, and now it's actually a 2 versus 1. JKS will creep out of the temple. Clean kill on the first, but does he assume it's a full defuse? Takes the gamble, it's not. Does he get off the bomb? He's pulling it. He's pulling it. Oh, he's behind the box and he gets it. That's 3 in a row now for FTW. The round is thrown away. He needs to suggest he's falling back now somehow. The bait Huxi in.
Oh, he's definitely better than him. Huxi, you're going to have to swing on out here.
It's actually the nightmare situation, actually, Chad.
Huxi might not clear this, and I don't think Monacy's ready for this position either. That smoke is much better.
They have no idea he's there. Oh, okay, well done. Good awareness there. That was a very, very important kill. I dare say this one as well. Dodo locked down.
Look at
just
the time,
one.
though,
They've actually got so many players here. MP9 watching Cave. The DS in towards Cubby. And here's the MP9 striking. A boatload of damage inflicted. KST, he's too far away to really deny anything. So the round should be under control here for G2.
Wait, hold up a second here. The amount of times that they've been in a position to find another kill through the smoke doesn't seem likely, but a 5-on-4 retake for FTW is very possible here.
It's that defensive plant again once more, so just watch out for that. There are no kits available, bear in mind, so no cheeky 5-second diffusers will be coming in, but cheeky shots, they've got those in buckets and spades. That's towards Donuts, and that's where Nico will be residing as well. Will they overlook the position considering the time?
Looks like it.
And he might get a double kill here if he can play his cards right. Nice work, Hunter as well, and they actually had the man advantage now. 3-on-2 with the defuse coming in.
Again. Come on, lads.
Like I said, 10-second defuse there. Even if you have the kit, that wasn't going to happen. They get him after about 4 seconds. Might as well go for a kill here. Maybe not in that fashion. This could be a little bit problematic now.
Surely he's locked. That had to have been the kill. There was no way Aradose got out with more than 1 frag there. So Monacy will deal with him. Will they expect the other of Didiers here, though?
He's up close these days and towards the K position. It's always so tricky to get through. So many little nooks and crannies to check out, but a very clean kill from JKS towards donut position. The A bomb side is open for business. Oh, Didiers has got a kill here, though, for 3. As he said, they don't expect the third, but honestly, we'll take him down. 2 versus 1s. Last round, you're obviously going to be going for it.
Well, they lost a round like this before, where they had to do the full rotation after getting into one site, and Stadodo is in the perfect position to drop this bomb. JKS is currently searching for him, but won't be able to find him. So how aware is Monacy here? That's the big question mark, and Stadodo turns away. That is
the voice, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking of that. Yeah. But yeah, you could do that as well if you like. Do both.
Well, the hybrid.
Yeah, we could have the button and the chair. Full execution here, actually looking pretty tidy from FTW. They're going to have a bomb plant here, that would be great, but remember, this is the full investment.
A button, a chair, and execution. I thought we were in prison for a second there. That was good in the hood. As they're handling this, it's going to be fights on multiple fronts.
1 player remaining. Nico, even if he doesn't deny the plant, will get the kill. And yeah, there's the plant, but it was the force buy, and he'll just wait for them to recover. All the grenades, any pistols, anything like that as the defuse come in 12-5. And I guess it's fine. They'll be able to have a partial buy next, then a gun round. They'll be smoked out across the map to kick things off. Can boost above them, but I don't want to be finding any opening frags early on.
Well, double mid start here, and you will see teams starting to throw this incendiary, as you just saw there, in front of the door, right?
Okay.
Because a lot of teams will throw the close and deep molly combo, but that door molly means that if anybody extinguishes, they're going to be running out into that molly, and then
they try to get to the box, they can't really get there.
Right?
Okay,
So
that's the only
that's
cover.
one of the adjustments to that mid take that we're seeing.
Makes a lot of sense. Oh, they're not expecting their position towards long. That's Monacy taking down to Diaz, and they might just have to limp it towards the side here. An opportunity for the AWP. Desert Eagle is drawn and executes to Dodo. Great shot. Bomb down. Round concluded. 14-5.
Where it can get interesting. Now, JKS hasn't been taking an aggressive stance down mid. Hunter not awares of this at all, and that little boo-boo on the boost might cost them here. JKS will have to defend against the remaining 4 on different fronts. 3 fast through Donut, a great flash, and surely the kill comes with it. JKS completely blind, cannot convert. KST, 17 frags for him. He was one that we wanted to keep an eye on in terms of that department, continuing to live up to his end of the bargain. And a round for FTW, so just an overlooked push top mid. Agil wins the round.
That's how a lot of rounds go down in Ancient, though. You'll see a lot of the lurker players, the riflers, pushing through smokes, looking for gaps. We saw it a lot last week. I remember the endpoint games especially. I remember Nerds was the master of those sort of pushes and just being a real nuisance for a lot of top teams, including Na'Vi, of course. So yeah, great work from FTW there, and we will see 4 players survive. And at this stage, just making the scoreline more and more competitive for that HLTV score is on the page. That's what it's all about.
That's all that matters. So the only thing that matters, guys, is the stats.
It's all you can really hope for at this stage.
All that people talk about. It's all that matters. And what do you think about this Alexi B?
Yeah, for sure. Very cool. But Monacy, though, presumably going to get at least one. He'll go for the second as well, and that's more like
it's
it from
him. One way for him, practically.
Yeah, actually, you're right. And he might have guaranteed the series right there and then. 2 players limping in towards the cave, and Hooksy will buy himself some time just to reposition, maybe even push towards the smoke, as Arrows Dosse might time him here. Great positioning. Really enjoyed that. Both players around him. He has no real backup for now. Could definitely do with some. But another chance for FTW here. Should be able to get the bomb down at least.
Unless Monacy. Okay. Straight through the smoke. Had a chance to fortify the site here, but now it's KST for 20 kills. A 1-on-3 spam through the smoke. The defuse going to come through. Thanks. I wanted to give him something there. And Monacy's going to defuse the bomb. 28 kills for the young gun. A great showing for G2 with a couple of things that the VOD review should